In this video, I will be reviewing the new album by Pittsburgh metal band Prime 8 called Gods of the Arthropoids. This is their 5th album, and this is a band that is hard to put into like one metal genre. They're a band that seems like they're having just a really good time. The music is not very serious. They add in some humor to the sound, and they just have like a pretty fun stage show. The album is 25 minutes long. The songs are short and snappy. The album cover shows like this great ape sitting on a throne, and it's like really good. It's very dark and ominous, and I mean like the painting is like very well done. I mean, just looking at the cover, you might expect like some darker or heavier, a different metal genre, maybe like some like black metal or something. But no, it's just a very light and fun type of band. So the album opens with a misdirection, and that's kind of like what the song does. It misdirects you. It makes you wonder what you're listening to, because it's an instrumental with like these ambient hip hop beats. It seems out of place, but I guess that was the point of the song. Feast is a famine. That's kind of where they get heavy. This one reminded me of like Angel Dust era Faith No More. And the vocals are heavy. They have lots of variety in the vocal styles. The guitar riffs are heavy, almost thrash metal riffs, and the song has some like tempo changes. Now keep in mind these songs are usually under 3 and 4 minutes, so they go by pretty quickly. Pilgrimage, this one has an atmospheric intro with clean guitars, and the keyboards create these like sound textures, followed by these heavy like staccato riffs and rapid fire drum fills, and it closes out with a clean guitar outro. Empty on the Inside is the longest song at under 5 minutes. This one will please fans of classic heavy metal. It has a really cool guitar intro, brings back sounds of these early 80s metal bands, but once the vocals kicks in, it reminds me again of like Faith No More. How they have heavy metal riffs layered on top of the atmospheric keyboard sounds. There's some nice guitar gallops towards the middle of the song with like a heavy metal style solo. Then the title track. This one has a pretty cool like funky vibe, kind of with some classic metal riffs interwoven into the sound. This one reminded me of like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but like playing like a really heavier style of music. The tone is very light and humorous, has these like deep like bass style vocals, and very catchy melody and pretty nice riff on it. Dark Side Tommy. This one has some slow chugging riffs and different vocal styles. It's a short song mixed with some classic heavy metal riffs and darker vocal tones, and ends with some slow like doomier style riffs. The last song is called Pine Box, and it's driven by like a smooth bass line and lower range vocals. This one has more of like an epic sound. The main guitar riff is cool, has some like psychedelic rock vibes and some chunky guitar riffs as well. And they added one more song. It's a live version of a song called Black Banana, and this kind of like gives you an idea of like what they are like in a live setting. Very heavy song, has a nice punk rock attitude. So that is all. Check out this band. You can find them on streaming platforms. Support them in any way you can. If they come out to your area, see them live. I'm pretty sure they have a really great live show, and it's an enjoyable album. I give this an 8 out of 10. If you like classic alternative metal, like Faith No More or bands like Green Jello or GWAR, those types of bands, this band will be for you. So definitely check them out. Up next, I have some classic rock with some David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust, and Alice Cooper's School's Out. So I will be talking about those 2 albums. So that is all. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.